I'm Yaqui Lopez, and I chat with Staxx.
Welcome to this episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I got Yaqui Lopez.
Then you start loosen up, shadow boxing, and all that, and warm up. Get ready for the 15 rounds, and you're nervous and everything. You're nervous when you go to the ring, but when you get in the ring and you see everything going, you see your opponent, and that's it. You're ready.
When you're fighting and you're boxing, are you like tunnel vision, or do you still see people out in the crowd, or are you just focused on what you're doing?
No, you just when you fight, you just focus and your opponent. That's it. And you not hear nobody else. You not hear nobody call your name or nothing. Nothing.
You fought some impressive people like Spinks.
Spinks, yeah, yeah.
How was it fighting Spinks?
Spinks was a very hard guy to fight because he was an awkward fighter. You expect one thing from him, and he come with another thing. You expect the right hand, and he come with something else. I mean, awkward. But and Spinks, he hit but hard. He hit hard. He catch me right on the temple, and my right temple. Oh boy, I go down. I get up. Every time I get up 3 times, and the referee stop the fight. And then the last time I feel better, but the referee stopped the fight. I got Spinks. I give Spinks a pretty good fight. I was ahead in points, but that's boxing. You never know when you go down or you're going to knock the other guy down.
Damn, you got so many fights, so many people here. Willie Taylor.
Oh, Willie Taylor's.
How was that one?
Willie Taylor, he was a good fighter. He was kind of short, shorter than I. But he put a lot of pressure. He keep coming and coming. And good thing, I was in shape, because I I box good with him. I box him good and throw punches, but if he would have catch me, he would have put me down too. I beat him, but he was good. Good fighter.
7th round.
Angelo Dandi's fighter. Yeah.
And what about St. Gordon?
St. Gordon. I fight him in if I'm right, I fight him in Reno. The referee was the referee from Reno, Mios Lane. And he stopped the fight. I'm not sure if there was in the 7th round. I got a big cut. And the referee told me, you was ahead, but things happen like that, Yaqui. If I'm not going to stop the fight, you probably would have lost your eye or something. And I'm not one that happened to anybody. So
once you get cut, does it open all the time? Just keep opening every time you're fighting?
I get cut in both eyes, and they open, Most of the fights that I lose big time, there was because the cuts, the cuts.
Yeah.
And, there's nothing I can do about it, I just, my skin is too, on my bones, something, but
And they won't let you put tape on it or nothing like that,
no,
right? You could just put.
no, just Vaseline or whatever, and that's it.
What about Tony Mundine?
Oh, Tony Mundine from Australia.
Yeah, how was
Yeah,
he?
Tony Mundine. No, he was pretty good fighter too, and they take me over there because they think that I was all done, and things. I mean, probably I was. I'm gonna slow down. I'm over the hill a little bit, but we go there, and we trained about a week over there. So I was in good shape, and I catch him pretty good, and the referee, when he go down, the referee, they feel like they give him a half a minute break or more. He count like in a slow motion. One, two, get up, Tony. I see that, because I'm right
What?
there.
The
Yeah, he
referee
tells
did
me
that? Oh
the
no!
referee did that. One, two, get up, Tony. Like that. He counted nine, and you know, yeah,
Wow!
that's
If that ain't giving it to the other guy, I don't know what is.
yeah, yeah. But and that's true. I mean, there was some tape. I think I got him in tape. That one.
Now, would you
Yeah.
watch videos of your opponent to try to get the upper hand on them?
No, never,
No,
never.
you would just go into
No.
the fight not knowing any of their style or anything.
Yeah, no, no. We just go there, and I meet my opponent the same day when we weigh him, because before we weigh the same day, the day of the fight. They say, I'm no check on it. Well, before we no got the technology that these fighters have. I mean, I
Yeah,
think the room boxing and everything, because now the boxers now, they know who going to fight and everything. And oh no, I don't want to fight that guy. I got a couple fighters in my gym, pros that I manage it, and then I get him a fight with some fighters. Oh no, I'm the one to fight the guy, and then they see the guy on TV, and they say, "Oh, I want to fight him." I say, "Oh, get out of here!" I chase the guys. I chase him. Go to some other boxing gym. I don't want you guys here.
the guys that were trying to be like Hollywood, right? Trying to be
Yeah,
stars.
yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, and to be a Hollywood or one of the big stars, you have to have some fights. I mean,
When do you really start making a living off of boxing? And do you start making a good living where you don't have to work at the job anymore from boxing?
mm, let's see. I uh maybe 1975. I'm pretty sure 1975. I start make a little bit of money. Not much, but I mean, if I fight 6 or 7 times a year, you know, I
And do
make
you
it.
and do you have like a sponsor and things like that back then?
No, 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 no.
None of that?
We don't work. We don't work that way. My father-in-law is very, he said, we don't need nobody. I mean, they're not going to help you in the ring, you know.
Help you pay the bills though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, my father-in-law, he no ask for no sponsors, so we just we did it. all alone.
If you could go back, would you do it different?
If I can go back, I probably be smart and listen to my trainers, but my trainers have to be the same guys that I have when I fight, because there was there were there was very clever guys that teach me how to block and roll, step feint, step back and counter, be smart. I can do a lot of things when I was a young guy, in the
Yeah.
ring. I can move pretty good, you know. But if I can, I do the same thing, but I be smarter,
Do you think you were trying to do it your own way? Sometimes they would tell you to
Sometimes,
yeah, do something, and
sometimes,
you're just like, I got this.
a couple of times, listen to your trainers and you see, you know. But I mean, I I do what my trainers tell me, Sometimes I'm not get the luck that I'm supposed to get, or there's no luck. I mean, everybody have his destiny already in this world. I mean, and of course, we have to help each other, and we have to help ourselves, or they'll be worse. But
Yeah.
you know,
Any crazy stuff happen during any of these fights?
in any of these fights now,
Any of the fights that you've been in? Anything crazy
oh,
happen at the fights?
oh, when I fight my quarry in my hometown, Jerry Quarry, and the sisters, well, my quarry sisters and sister-in-laws and sisters, after the fight, they want to uh, they want to argument with my sister-in-law, with my sister-in-laws, my wife's sisters. Crazy things. They want to fight in the crowd, because I beat my quarry, and they come from Fresno, to Stockton, and they get mad because I beat I beat my quarry, and I'm not supposed to beat him because at that time he was the number 4 in the world or something like that. And I was just a young guy, coming up, and I I beat him. I remember that.
Did the crowds ever turn on you on the fighters, or was there ever a lot of fights in the crowds?
Oh, a couple times, yeah, yeah. In my hometown, in Seattle, Washington, you know, in Portland. In Portland, I fight Albert, I told you. And after the fight, I go to my dressing room, and bunch of guys they go there, and I remember. Well, this is crazy because my father-in-law he tell me, oh, some guys they want to see you. They say that you his nephew or something, and I said, right, I've not got no uncles. This and some guys they get inside and say, hi nephew, how you been? And I don't even know the guys, I don't even know the guy. He was an old man, but he just wanted to show up, I guess. So my father-in-law said, "Oh, yes, go ahead and tell me, oh, fine, and this and that." And he introduced me to all the friends that he got, about 4 or 5 guys,
Yeah.
all guys just like that. But I don't even know the guys, Lot of lot of things happened, Yeah,
So, what's one thing about you that people would be surprised to know?
I think people know everything about me so far, but nothing else that I know. No, I'm an honest guy and
Yeah.
loyal. And I mean, no. I can I walk straight,
Yeah. What's one thing you want people to remember about you?
I want people to remember me the way that I am. I'm a loyal, I'm a straight guy, I'm an honest guy, and I walk straight. That's what I try to tell the youngsters, that I got in the boxing gym. Anybody that go there, they have to respect each other. I'm no one, nobody joke or well, they can joke and this and that, but I'm no one, no bad influence in the gym. I'm no one, no drugs in the gym and any other place. I'm no one, nobody use drugs. I mean, I talk to the youngsters straight. I say, you want to be a boxer? That's good, but your education is first. Go to school, get educated, and hey, this that's your best. That's the best way.
Do you wish you would have stayed in school?
Uh, at this point, to tell you the truth, no, because if I were to stay in school, I don't know if I were to meet my wife or no, and probably I'm not going to do what I did.
Yeah.
I tell you the truth. I mean, I'm an honest guy.
Yeah. So,
I'm not going to lie to you.
yeah.
One thing, what I do, I mean, there's not too many people can do it. And there's very hard to do it. And you know yourself that. Just like
Yeah.
you're doing. You do your job good, but you work hard. You, my son, Dan McGuire, you guys work very hard for what you guys doing.
People don't hand you
Nobody,
anything. Like you worked hard to get to where you are. Nobody hands you anything.
no, nobody give you nothing. You have to earn it. Just like you guys, right?
Yeah. 100%.
That's good.
The young fighters that are out there that want to make a name for themselves and be in the ring and do that for a living, what would be your advice to them?
My advice for the young kids is to, if they want to be a boxers, there's nothing wrong with that, but do it with class. Work hard, and I mean, because no ask for no sponsors and this and that. That means you guys, the young guys, ask for money. I mean, and that's the truth.
Don't do it for the money.
No, not do it for the money. If you want to do it because you like it and work hard, and that way boxing fans love you more when you do it by yourself. Honest to God. Because when you start ask for sponsors, this and that, there's money signs right there.
What do you think about the fighters today getting paid so much money?